The object of Taxi Chronicles is to allow real riders with real stories share their experience and enhance your life. So sit back and enjoy the journey. Morning. Yes, we're back with another episode, another rider. Today we have Sally in the house, all the way from Belfast, and she was telling us about what it was like growing up in an integrated school in Northern Ireland, Belfast. And over to you, Sally. So tell us, were you in a nursery all the way into adult school in the integrated school, or was it just, how was it?
Yeah, so in Northern Ireland we actually just go straight in. We don't have reception, so we go straight into primary school at 4. And yeah, my primary school was integrated, and then my secondary school was also integrated, so I've never not been in an integrated school.
Did your parents make a conscious decision to send you to integrated school?
Yeah, they did. They were very much for like the peace process and stuff, so it was definitely a conscious decision to let me like be educated with anyone I want. Like I could be friends with anyone. And
so your father's shop got bombed.
Yeah.
But he still sent you to integrated school.
Yeah, because he saw, like, at the time of the Troubles, he was very angry at the other side and things, especially, like, his father's shop was bombed, like, people he knew were, like, shot and stuff. But then his perspective changed, and he, like, thought, well, why don't I come from it with a side of, like, reconciliation and trying to make peace instead of make conflict. And we actually moved in, so he's Protestant, we moved into a Catholic area.
Really?
Yeah, which was dangerous at the time. It was very dangerous, but he was able to make enough like solid relationships and kind of come with an idea of peace, so then people welcomed him in. And
so he just told them, listen, I'm Protestant, but I don't want trouble, I just want us to get along, and that's why I'm here.
And he like worked in the community, and he tried to just do as much as he could to help the peace process. So that's why he was so interested in like putting me into integrated education, because it was just a lead on from that. Basically it was kind of no-brainer, like why would you not go to.
But that's really brave though.
Yeah.
What did your mum say about that?
Yeah, she was the same. She had worked so they had a community centre, and she worked there too, and she was nervous to bring kids up in a bit of a dangerous situation, but she was all for it too. It was kind of just, it made sense to them, I think, just trying to make peace and stuff. So
okay, that's good. What do you reckon? So you've come to England.
Yeah.
You come to do acting.
Mm-hmm.
If you could act with anybody, who would you act with?
Oh, that's so good. I'd have to keep to my Irish roots and say Saoirse Ronan.
Who?
Saoirse Ronan.
Saoirse Ronan.
She's just incredible.
What was she starring?
So she was in Little Women recently.
Okay.
I saw her in Macbeth in the Almeida Theatre in London.
Okay.
And what else is she in? She's in The Lady Bird. She's quite famous, yeah.
All right. How do you find living in England?
It's very different to Belfast. Very different.
How so?
Ways of communicating. Let's just say people are a lot friendlier in Northern Ireland, so that it was a bit hard to get used to. Like strangers in general are a bit more willing to like smile and like greet you and stuff, whereas like say in London no one really does that. But I've got used to it, and like everyone is really nice once you if you start a conversation and stuff. But yeah, no, I have enjoyed living in England. It's been great.
Okay. Well, I would love to quiz you more about the Northern Ireland and many other things, but we've run out of time, sadly. But my last question to you is, what does the future hold for Sally?
Hopefully big things. Hopefully as many acting jobs as I can get. And obviously it's a tricky business, so I'm just going to try my best to be as employable as I can. And I'll just see what the future holds.
Okay, well, thanks a lot for that, and we wish you well.
Thank you so much.
And to the audience out there, do not forget to listen to our sister podcast, Africa Investor Stories, where we interview people from around the world who've invested in Africa. We hope that episode enhanced your life. We post an interview every day, as well as vlogging on our social media channels. Don't forget to subscribe to get our latest episode.